Well, we are performing. Oh, no, probably should say our names first. I'm Hyrum Williams.
I'm Shandra Bateman.
I'm Arianna Phelps.
And we are going to be performing a part of the play Arsenic and Old Lace by Joseph Kisselring. Okay. Aunt Abby,
Yes, dear.
you were going to make plans for Teddy to go to that sanitarium, Happydale?
Oh, yes, dear. It's all arranged. Dr. Harper was here today to drop off the things for Teddy to sign. Here they are.
All right. Teddy's got to sign them right away.
That's what Dr. Harper thinks. Then there won't be any legal difficulties after we pass on.
Teddy's got to sign them this minute. He's down in the cellar. Just get him up here right away.
There's no such hurry as that. No, once he starts working on the canal, you can't get his mind on anything else.
Teddy's got to go to Happydale now, tonight.
Oh, no, Mortimer. Oh, no, Mortimer. That's not until after we're gone.
Right away, I tell you, right away.
Mortimer, how can you say such a thing? Why, as long as we live, we'll never be separated from Teddy.
Listen, darlings, I'm frightfully sorry, but I've got some shocking news for you. Now, we've all got to try to keep our heads. You know, we've sort of humored Teddy because we thought he was harmless.
Why, he is harmless!
He was harmless. That's why he's got to go to Happydale, why he has to be confined.
Mortimer, why have you suddenly turned against Teddy, your own brother?
You've got to know sometime, and it might as well be now. Teddy's killed a man!
What nonsense, dear.
There's a body in the window seat!
Yes, dear, we know.
You know?
Why, yes, of course. But it has nothing to do with Teddy.
Now, Mortimer, just forget you ever saw the gentleman.
Forget!
We never dreamed you'd peek.
But who is he?
His name's Hoskins, Adam Hoskins. That's really all I know about him. Oh, except that he's a Methodist.
That's all you know about him. Well, what's he doing here? What happened to him?
He died.
Aunt Martha, men don't just get into window seats and die.
Oh, no, he died first.
Well, how?
Oh, Mortimer, don't be so inquisitive. The gentleman died because he drank some wine with poison in it.
How did the poison get in the wine?
Well, we put it in wine because it's less noticeable. When it's in tea, it has a distinct odor.
You put the poison in the wine.
Yes, and then I put Mr. Hoskins in the window seat because Dr. Harper was coming.
So you knew what you'd done? You didn't want Dr. Harper to see the body.
Well, not at tea. That would have been very nice. Now, Mortimer, you know the whole thing. Just forget about it. I do think your Aunt Martha and I have the rights to our own little secrets.
And don't you tell Elaine! Oh, Abby, while I was out, I dropped in on Mrs. Schultz. She's much better, but she'd like us to take Junior to the movies again.
Oh, we must do that tomorrow or next day.
Yes, but this time we'll go where we want to go. Junior's not going to drag me into another one of those scary pictures.
City desk, hello? Hey, Al, you know who this is? That's right. Say, Al, when I left the office, I told you where I was going, remember? Well, where did I say? Well, it would take me about half an hour to get to Brooklyn. What time do you got? Yeah, that's right. I must be here. Abby and Martha, come in here. What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
What are we going to do about what, dear?
There's a body in there!
Yes, Mr. Hoskins.
Well, good heavens, I can't turn you over to the police, but what am I going to do?
Well, for one thing, stop being so excited. just forget about it.
Forget! My dear Aunt Abby. Can't it make you realize something has to be done?
Mortimer! You behave yourself. You're too old to be flying off the handle like this.
But Mr. Hotchkiss is...
Hoskins, dear.
Well, whatever his name is, you can't just leave him there.
Oh, we don't intend to, dear.
No, Teddy's down in the cellar now digging the lock.
You mean you're going to bury Mr. Hotchkiss in the cellar?
Why, of course, that's what we did with the others.
No, you can't just bury him. Others.
The other gentleman.
When you say others, do you mean others? More than one? Others?
Why, yes, of course. Let me see. This makes 11, isn't it, Abby?
Oh, no, dear, it's 12.
Oh. No. I think you're wrong, Abby. This is only 11.
No, because I remember when Mr. Hoskins first came in, it occurred to me that he would make just an even dozen.
Well, you really shouldn't count the first one.
Well, I am counting the first one, so that makes it 12.
Hello? Oh. Hello? Oh. Hey,
Anyway, they're
nice.
all down in the cellar. We can just...
No, Al, I'm a subversive lark. I was just calling you because I was feeling a little Brindello, you would know. Listen, Al, I'm glad you called. Get a hold of George right away. He's got to review the play tonight. I can't make it. No, Al, you're wrong. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. Well, George has to review the play tonight. This is my department, and I am running it. You get a hold of George. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? Oh, yes. 12!
Why, yes! Abby thinks we ought to count the first ones, and that makes 12.
All right, and Martha, please. All right, please explain. All right. Now, who was the first one?
Mr. Midgley, he was a Baptist. He came here to rent a room.
Though I still don't think we can take full credit for him because he just died.
Martha means without any help from us. You see, when he came to rent the room,
Oh, it was right after you moved to New York.
yes, and it didn't seem right for such a lovely room to be going to waste when there's so many people who needed it.
He was such a lonely old man.
All his kith and kin were dead. Left him so forlorn and unhappy.
I felt so sorry for him.
And then when his heart attack came, and he sat dead in that chair, so peaceful, remember, Martha?
Yes.
We decided then and there that if we could help other lonely old men to that same peace, we would.
He died right in that chair? How awful for you.
Oh, no, dear. You see, it was rather like old times. You see, your grandfather used to have a cadaver or two laying around the house. And Teddy had been digging around in Panama and thought that Mr. Midgley was a yellow fever victim.
Which meant he had to be buried immediately.
So we all went down to Panama and put him in a lock. And that's why we told you not to worry about it. We know exactly what's to be done.
So that's how this all started, that man walking in here and dropping dead.
Yes, well, we knew we couldn't depend on that happening again. So,
You remember those jars of poison up on the shelves in your grandfather's laboratory all these years?
you know your Aunt Martha's knack for mixing things, if you eat enough of her piccalilli.
Well, Mortimer, for a gallon of elderberry wine, I take a teaspoonful of arsenic, then add half a teaspoonful of strychnine, then just a pinch of cyanide.
You should have quite a kick.
Oh, yes! One of her gentlemen even found time to say how delicious it was.
Well, I must get things started in the kitchen.
I wish you could stay for dinner, dear.
I'm trying out a new recipe.
I couldn't eat a thing. Mincing